When Edward Snowden leaked the National Security Agency documents that showed a mass surveillance program of phones and the internet, he wanted to wake people and shake people into realizing how their privacy was being infringed. But what he may not have planned was to kickstart an industry focused on selling ways to protect your privacy from the prying eyes of either hackers or the NSA. Here in Silicon Valley, everyone from startups to established cybersecurity companies is starting to sell new software and devices that promise to keep what's secret. Wicker is a secure messaging app that is trying to position itself as halfway between Snapchat and Snowden, enabling encrypted peer-to-peer communications from email to instant messaging, while keeping no data whatsoever.
There has been a tremendous increase in demand in privacy products since the summer of Snowden. And also the other exciting thing that we've seen is that the regulatory risk for offering private communications has gone down tremendously. It was about a year ago now when the FBI first asked me, or the only time that they asked me for a backdoor in our service, and I told them no and had good reasons why. And at the time, that wasn't really known publicly that they were doing this, and I felt like I was alone, a little bit of in a silo there, and also didn't really know how the government would react. And I think over the last 6 months, what we've really seen is that people are pushing back on the surveillance state. There's a real opportunity for businesses and companies over the next 10 years. My prediction is who will thrive are technology companies that offer privacy and security and treat customer data well with features that are just as good as Google and Facebook and Microsoft.
Launching this week, BlackPhone claims to be the first smartphone to put privacy and control ahead of everything else. It comes pre-installed with apps that the companies behind it, GeekPhone and Silent Circle, say shield you from prying eyes, whether you're talking to your family or exchanging notes on your latest acquisition. Larger companies are also seeing more demand from consumers worried about who sees what they do online. AVG, best known for its antivirus software, offers Privacy Fix to help users see what data sites are collecting about them, how they can block them, and even how much money Facebook or Google makes from their data.
What we're seeing really among our user base is an increasing recognition that you have to take care about the data that you share and you put into the cloud. We have two really interesting features in Privacy Fix for Firefox and Chrome. And those show you what you're worth to Facebook and what you're worth to Google. Now these are estimates, but they're educated estimates based upon a lot of research we've done into the revenue models of those companies. People are still figuring out this value exchange. You know, I use a free service like Facebook. What's in it for them?
Other companies in the new market for privacy include SpiderOak, a cloud service which promises it knows zero about your data, and Sonic.net, an internet provider which has received top marks from privacy campaigners.
Companies are increasingly concerned with data privacy and data security issues, in large part because of some of the recent data breaches. Those issues have obviously brought those issues to the forefront. Those issues are causing increased costs for companies to respond to those issues, and it's hitting the bottom line. And because of that, I think companies are paying much more attention. One variable that I think suggests that privacy and security is not a sustainable trend is the pressure that young, especially technology companies, are under to bring products to market. There's such a strong market and incredible competition that there's an urgency to get products to market, and there's a cost involved with security, both in terms of time and money, and the push to get products to market really undercuts the desire with security, and security becomes a little bit more of an afterthought.
The revelations about National Security Agency spying have certainly sparked a debate about the future of privacy. They may well yet lead to reforms in how governments handle citizens' data, and they've also definitely created a market for a new type of privacy product. But the real question is whether this demand for more privacy can even last in this new, incredibly interconnected world, or whether privacy will become some kind of relic of the past. Hannah Kuchler, Financial Times, San Francisco.